And then there were 21, everyone. 21 college football teams waiting to get in. I don't have the rest of the rhyme. It'd be kind of cool, though, if I could make one. Basically, what happened last night, Coastal Carolina went down to App State. Something I thought was a possibility. Didn't think it was going to happen. Another top 15 upset, guys. Let's go. Which leads us to tonight. 21 college football teams still playoff eligible. Which 4 are going to get in? It's really kind of cool if you think about it. 17 of these teams are going to be disappointed by the end of the year because they're not going to be in the playoff picture. But let's talk about one of them tonight. Number 21, SMU. They're going to be playing Tulane. Tulane's traveling to SMU. SMU's favored by 13.5 points in this game on ESPN. Tulane's not doing well recently. They're on a 4-game losing streak. They're 1-5. Michael Pratt did not have a bad game, and that's going to be really how Tulane's going to win any games for the rest of the year. Honestly, if they lose 2 more games, they're not going to be they're not going to be bowl eligible, which is it's rough because you're drawing SMU and Cincinnati in a row. Just not ideal if you're Tulane at all. Michael Pratt last week went 20 of 30 for 214 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Cameron Corral had 13 carries for 68 yards, and Will Wallace had 2 catches for 54 yards and a touchdown. I mean, Tulane put up 22 points. It's just the fact is Houston put up 44. Their defense has been atrocious, which is good news for Tanner Mordecai. They're coming off a bye week, but the week before that, it was almost terrifying for SMU. They escaped 31-24 from Navy. Tanner Mordecai went 30 of 40 for 324 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Trey Siggers had 14 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown. That is what Navy did extremely well, which is going to be really interesting because I think Navy laid out basically how do you beat SMU. This is how you beat SMU. You don't let them run the ball with Ulysses Bentley. You don't let Ulysses Bentley and I forgot the other guy's name. Siggers is really their, I think he's their number 2 back. If Bentley can't get going and Siggers cannot get going, that is how you beat SMU right there, guys. You force Tanner Mordecai to win the game by himself, which I don't know if he can do. Now, he's been a good quarterback, and honestly, Sonny Dykes is a phenomenal head coach, but that's how you beat SMU. That's their weakness. Reggie Robinson had 5 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown. They have some really good receivers on this team, guys, some really good ones. And SMU's going to get their shot in a couple weeks. You got to be undefeated heading into that Cincinnati game. But if you beat a Cincinnati team, which is right now ranked number 2, and if you're a SMU fan, you do not want Cincinnati to lose the rest of the year outside of that SMU game. And then again, when you play in the American Championship, I think you have a serious case to be made if SMU is able to go undefeated and beat Cincinnati, that SMU should be a playoff team. And I will argue that. That is an argument that I think should be made and could be made. Again, 21 teams left. Why not SMU? SMU could be one of the last 4 standing. It's been a crazy year. Why not a group of 5 team and not a group of 5 team that we expected to make it entering the year? That was Cincinnati. A group of 5 team that wasn't even ranked to start the year. Wasn't ranked until really 2 weeks ago. I think it'd be really kind of cool. But I think SMU's a significantly better team. But let's not act like Tulane has not given SMU trouble before. Tulane's one of those teams that constantly gives SMU some issues. But I still think this is an SMU's game to win. Give me SMU to win and cover that 13.5 point spread.